That's perfect. Here we go. First podcast episode. Okay,
that is good.
That's really perfect. Good. Man, can't wait. Yo, cheers, boys.
Cheers again.
Good to see you guys.
Do you guys believe in the staring in someone's eyes when you cheers?
Girls,
No.
girls say that, man.
So weird.
That's your European thing.
The European thing.
European thing?
Yeah.
Parents
I
always
never
say you
heard of
gotta
it.
like look at your
You look, yeah.
look into your eyes
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit, yeah.
It doesn't have to be like a dreamy look or a murderous intent.
Yeah, just enough to like see them. But that's awesome. Yo, that was a fun day, man. Kris,
What's up?
Mason, but we haven't linked up in a while, man.
No, it's good.
It's been a while since I see Mason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even back home you couldn't make it.
NCU. So it's been a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
all three.
How's studying overall going for law school?
It's good. It's great. Finished. Embarrassing now talking about it. Finished classes and now studying for the bar. So that's my.
What's the official
that's my
bar
every
date?
day.
The bar exam date?
First one is early June, and then the next test is mid-June. So I think it's
Mid-June.
like maybe the 1st and the 16th. I don't know. It's too far away for me to know an exact date.
Yeah.
Damn. For people who don't know, like what's the exam like?
I don't know. I haven't taken it yet, but
It's gonna be hard.
yeah, it's a bunch of multiple choice questions about 2 different.
I'm
tests.
sure you'll ace it.
We'll see. I hope I get enough to pass. I think you need like an 80 and 85 to pass. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I started.
But yeah, it's good. People fail one of them. It's
Yeah.
not, you take it again. It's so expensive. That's the most annoying part. I don't want to take it again because it's $1,000 just to sign up for the test.
Yeah, that's a lot. Kind of like the CFA. Like the CFA exam, I think half the people that take it end up
It's tough.
failing it.
It's tough. Have you done your CFAs?
I did like a securities exam.
Okay.
That's like the one that we did, and
And what's that? What's the technical designation for it?
it's the CSC, the Canadian,
okay, yeah,
Canadian
yeah.
Securities Certificate.
Mhm.
It's kind of like a Series 7 in the U.S., but it's
Did you
it's-
study for that, or you just walk in and ace it? No problem.
honestly, it's one of those things that you study. We had like a textbook, but it was honestly like it was honestly overall
Without a
like pretty
textbook?
intuitive. Yeah, no, with the textbook.
Oh, so you there was textbooks for it? That's good.
Textbooks for
You
it,
need
and
that.
yeah, you need it, and it was good,
Mhm.
man. It was a multiple choice exam.
How many
but,
questions? A lot?
I think it was about 100 if I recall correctly.
Closed book?
It's closed book.
So that's the one thing about the bar.
It's
Bar is
tough.
open books. You get your stuff. Has to be
No
paper,
way.
but you get your notes. But if you spend the entire time flipping through notes, you're not getting to all the questions.
So do you highlight it? Like the
That's what I'm
textbook?
doing right now.
Okay, I
So
see.
I'm going through the highlighter. I got yellow, green, orange, pink for different things. My yellow one is the main one, and I'm running through yellow highlighters, man.
Dude, that's actually pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So do you highlight like you categorize it like yellow is like this, blue is that?
Yellow's
or-
information. Green is for like timing of things. So if like, because a lot of it's procedurally. So like you learn a lot of content at school, but the exam is more so. The exam is more so like the procedure of things and like the order and how things are actually done. So a lot of it would be like you have to file something within 10 days or within 30, whatever. So those are green. And then statutes or any laws are orange.
Mm-hmm.
And then cases are pink.
Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool.
That's neat.
Dude,
I think I gotta ease up though. I think I'm highlighting too much. Like, the information.
Yeah.
'Cause I look at a page and it's just all colors. I'm like, if I look at this in an exam, I don't know what the fuck it says.
Yeah.
The highlighters are now masked.
Yeah.
you can't highlight like every every line, you know.
Every line, I'm like, that's a bar though. That's some information.
Yeah.
Like, this might come in handy.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Are you better at multiple choice, Kris, or like written answers? I fucking
If I
hate
know the
written.
answer,
Honestly,
I know
What's your
better.
favorite test structure?
honestly,
Listen,
multiple choice, bro.
Yeah.
Process of elimination, I guess.
I like true or false.
No, true or false are tougher than multiple choice.
Sometimes.
Because you'll look at a true or false, they make them way harder, and it's just some fucking random bullshit, and then it's a guess. It's such a guess.
Bro, you know what type of multiple choice I hate? The select if they apply.
Oh, like there might be
Where there's
multiple
multiple,
answers.
that's I hate that shit.
Or the one where it's like there's like up to option J, and it's like A B
Oh,
C,
that's
A B
terrible.
D, A B F.
Alright,
It's
chill.
like, oh my god.
Yo, Mason, do you feel like Suits is like
check.
check?
I don't know. I've never worked at a firm.
Soon.
Hard to say. Maybe
Soon.
the big firm.
But do you feel like it's like Suits, like the show? Because the Suit, like, it's such a cool
I'm
show.
sure
Like, Harvey. And,
I don't know. It's great. I think If I was a Harvard graduate working at a huge New York law firm, I'm sure
With
it might be
a
different.
photographic memory.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
That would help.
Yeah.
I think generally, I think some of it is the deals and stuff. I mean, I have no first-hand knowledge, but I'd assume it's not entirely fake. But Suits LA canceled. You never watched it?
I never watched it,
I
but I
never
know.
watched it.
I think
Chris
Harvey
never
made
watched it.
one episode. He made one episode.
Maybe I didn't watch it. That's why I fucking.
That's probably why it didn't do
Not a lot
well.
of people watched it. It's tough.
I think a show just plainly about lawyers, I don't think is exciting enough. I think there needs to be more to it. You know?
Yeah. No. Well, yeah, and it also did the cast have aura? I don't know. It's important for the cast to have aura. If there's no aura, then
It's needed.
it's needed.
I don't know. They didn't look like they had aura. I didn't see them much. I didn't honestly, I wasn't that interested.
Like Harvey had aura.
Well, something that like gives you instant aura.
Instant aura. I'd
Something that gives you
say
instant aura.
Harvey Specter.
Like having a comb over? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The hairstyle?
Lewis Litt did not have aura.
What's actually maybe that's the wrong question to ask. What is something that is like negative a lot of aura?
I don't know.
With negative 10,000 aura, what's that?
You.
I think. I think.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say what show has negative aura?
I think a show stays on long if it doesn't.
Yeah, it's,
I never like.
Yo,
personally-
Suits LA season one.
Negative 10,000 aura.
I've never been a fan of Friends.
Honestly,
Never
yo,
got
my
on that
sister
shit.
loves that shit.
Never got on
I
it.
get the appeal. I never watched it.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Seinfeld guy myself.
I never even got into that.
Me neither.
I think I don't watch TV that much.
No, eh?
I think I watch more.
Oh, I mean, not these days. But back in the day, you wouldn't go through some stuff.
Yeah.
What was the show? What was the show you binged over and over? I think mine would have been How I Met Your Mother. I watched that way too much.
Binged?
Like when you in high school, you know, when you're
What
you
did
know,
I
you can just
binge?
watch an entire season in 2 days or something.
Honestly, I never really binged. TV
Never,
like
eh?
that.
Fair
Built
enough.
different.
I'm trying to think of like something that I might have been into a lot.
Like I know some people do it with like Grey's Anatomy. Love running through that one.
I don't think there's enough.
never
I don't
did
think there's a TV show that's been on for so long and has had so many episodes that I've completely like binged.
Honestly,
For a little bit of mode, I was feeling Rick and Morty for a little bit.
yeah, Rick and
Yeah,
Morty
that's
was
a great
good.
one. That's a good one.
Game of Thrones. I mean, I wasn't there when it was coming out, but
That's
up
really
until
long,
season
though. That's
7,
not-
it was
that's not an
good.
easy watch. You gotta
Suits
be
was
focused
good.
in.
That's true.
Game of Thrones, you gotta be locked
Suits
in.
was good. You know what show was good for finance? Like I like Billions a lot in the industry.
Which one's Billions? Which one's Industry?
Billions was the hedge fund. It was with
Who's the-
Bobby Axelrod.
Okay, yeah.
Good one?
No lie,
And
actually,
then industry was like on the trading floor with like the it was a bit different. It was a bit
That
honestly
one has
that girl and like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
like, the
The
the guy who
Indian
died.
guy
Yes, he
and
died at the start.
Okay, yeah.
It was one of those that was like it was pretty good, but it was kind of different than Billions. Billions was very much so kind of exciting
Axelrod,
and like
that's just like a character. Some shows can just get driven by that lead character, you know.
I kind
Totally.
of binged on Survivor for a little bit.
Really?
yo, I
Yeah,
actually
that's a cool show.
yeah.
I've never been too into it. I loved the being able to
Yo.
just find idols. I thought that was so cool. They're
Finding
just chilling
idols
and you
is
can just find
crazy.
some idol.
Honestly, what's so crazy about that spot is that like, well, they so proclaim like these people don't eat and stuff, but we know they're getting fed. But the aspect of like, oh, like they have to make shift, a shed, like a night cover, somewhere to sleep. You gotta get some food. Make sure you boil water. I'll have to do these competitions, whether it's
Yo,
like
if you were on an island, let's just say like by yourself, how long would you survive?
on an island by myself.
Until I
on your
ran-
one
Literally,
Until I
on your one.
die?
I'm not doing well.
until you die. Let's just say it's like an island in let's just say in the Caribbean.
I could live over 10 years. Easily.
10 years.
I could live a while.
Deserted island. You think deserted island?
Damn.
How much food's
Deserted?
there? What are you catching? What are you eating?
Bro, I start breeding them animals.
Chris would honestly go fishing.
You just gotta be a farmer.
I would, but how are you gonna go fit? I don't think I have any real
I'll be honest,
skills.
yo, Chris,
I don't know if I have any
you
real
would
You'd
be
have
a
to
kind of
start
guy
off-
who would go fishing and
You'd have to
I
fish
would-
with like spears.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, dude.
Circles?
If it was us three together, I feel like we would last
Maybe.
a while. Yo.
Spears. You gotta do spear fishing.
What, how are we? Do you know how to make a fire?
I
Yeah.
know how to make a fire.
Really?
Yeah, but you obviously
You need a fire starter.
yeah,
you need
not
a
gonna
fire.
lie.
Yeah, if you give me a lighter, I can start a fire.
Honestly, if you found a piece of glass, you can. You can.
If I had a laptop,
With the
bro,
sun.
look at the
Yes,
tutorial.
with the sun, and like you need like something like. You
Oh, I
need,
had my trusty magnifying glass.
no, you could probably find a piece of glass, and then use it from the
If only I
sun's
had a
ray
cell phone to
to
call
like
the-
start a little fire.
SOS.
You don't think so,
A glass?
bro? Because it reflects.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can start light with. You can start a fire with the sun.
But you need
Hypothetically
you need the
speaking,
glass.
speaking of like
You can find glass,
uncontacted,
probably.
uncontacted island.
Bro, there's definitely shit that's been washed ashore, bro.
Yeah, there'd be
Honestly,
stuff.
true.
You
gotta-
can
gotta
definitely find
scale.
some glass and plastic. Probably maybe not metal as much, but like you probably could.
There's
True.
there's a
You really
movie.
could.
You could find stuff on the shore, on the sand, on the beach.
There's
Yeah,
a movie,
you
and I
find
don't know
stuff
the
on
name,
the
and
on
that's
the stone,
bad. 'Cause
yeah.
I'm going to talk about a movie I've never seen that I don't even know
Yeah.
the name of. But it's like a cruise ship of rich people wash up on a deserted island,
Mm-hmm.
and the like maids and servers and workers on the boat all have like survival skills.
Yeah.
And so they become all of a sudden on the island. They're the ones finding food and making the fire and this and that. And so they're taking all the resources. 'Cause like, well, I made this. I did this.
Yeah, if you
And
made
then,
this, you should keep it. in a
Well,
way.
of course. And then the rich folks on the yacht, they don't have those skills, and they're just now all of a sudden the dynamic shifts.
Yeah.
Right on the boat.
You're resourceful.
Yeah.
Like, like a physical manner.
Yeah. Speaking of being resourceful on like a boat, like, do you guys know that like Josh's brother worked on like a boat, like on
That's very
like,
cool.
in New Zealand?
It's fire.
Dude, people work on a boat like they're
Like a fishing boat.
A deckhand?
I think a yacht, like a luxury yacht.
Oh, okay. Like
For, like, 6-7 months out of
serving
the
on
year?
it? Or was
Yeah.
he doing the flight of the boat? Like, was he handling that, or was he
I
just?
can't tell
working
if
as,
he
a
was like in.
server?
Yeah, I can't tell if it was like a kitchen thing or if he was like actually just like scrubbing the deck. But
Not bad though. Free
Yeah, man.
free travel.
free travel, yeah, and you get paid like 6 months out of the year, then chill for. Honestly, he was saying that like he chills for most of the year until the guy says like, "Hey, I want to go on like a trip." But man, that'd be cool. That'd be cool life.
Yeah. There's
And then going to Australia and New Zealand would be kind of cool. That's where you
far
live.
flight. Far flight.
Yeah.
It's lovely though. I've heard great weather. That's for sure.
Mm. Similar to like
I'd go-
Canada in the sense of like how people move,
Yeah.
infrastructure, all that stuff.
I would
Healthcare.
I would rather New Zealand over Australia.
I would do Australia more. It's just a bit more developed.
Yeah, but New Zealand's cool, man. They filmed Lord of the Rings there.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you guys watch that stuff?
I've never watched Lord of the Rings.
I watched it actually before.
It's so good.
I've heard amazing things. Again, another movie based off a book. We talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
Great movies based off books.
Mm.
Are you guys going traveling this summer?
Where?
Are you guys going?
Where?
I'm not going anywhere. I got no.
Where? I
plans.
don't know. Yeah, anywhere.
Not probably this summer, maybe after.
No.
Not
Yourself?
Well, I'm going to Greece.
Oh, nice.
Greece with the boys.
Oh yeah. When do you guys leave?
June 19.
Oh,
We're going,
midsummer.
Yeah,
Jeez.
June 19, dude. Yo, we're going to Kind Music. It's like a DJ group. There's like
Yeah.
4 of them. We're going to Athens. Yo, take this in. So, Kind Music played a DJ set on.
Cayenne Music is like the name of the group. It's not a festival. It's like that's the act.
That's the act, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They played it in front of the Egyptian pyramids. And
pretty fire.
they're playing this one in Greece, but they haven't disclosed the location yet.
Oh, that'd be
Sick.
crazy.
Hopefully,
So-
what's that? Mount Olympus?
Mount Olympus, it could be like the Parthenon, Acropolis.
That
Like,
would be cool.
dude, I have
Parthenon
no
would
idea
be-
where it's gonna be.
The Parthenon would be crazy.
Just a parking lot, Costco parking lot.
Could just be some random interior
You'd
venue.
hope they get someone cool.
Could also be the
What's
Parthenon
big-
or Acropolis.
Is it good music or is it just like the vibe of it is what
Is that
gets
a
people
house?
going?
Honestly, it's house. It's good music.
I like.
I don't know if we could play it. Yeah, we could. Honestly, it's cool. It's they have like a song called "Move." People know that. Most people know the song "Move."
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Are they European?
European guys? Yeah,
Sweden.
they're like. To be honest, Miguel, I don't know if they're European, but they sound. Honestly, I think they're European.
That's what he's saying.
One of them is Adam Port. One of them is Ann Me, and like 2 other guys. But
What's
the
the
insane?
name of the group
You
again?
can
Sorry.
they're called Kine, like KEIN
KEIN
Music, with a K at the end.
music.
Could be a C, but I think it's a K. Pretty good though. Chris, bro, how you been?
Good man. Just working. Out here. Trying to build up life experience.
Yeah, man.
Try to travel, see new things. It's nice.
Yo, Chris actually has like one of the best benefits. He could travel like all around.
German electronic music group.
German.
Music record label.
It's nice.
Damn.
I have no idea. Anyway.
Yeah, you wanna
Yeah,
see
so what are you doing? What are you doing these days, Chris?
Still work for TD. Do bartending on the side. It's nice.
What's your least favorite thing about bartending?
Least.
Mm-hmm. Drunk people? Mine would be drunk
Sometimes they're
people.
good. I love it.
Yeah.
Tip more.
Then all-
I guess. So, so maybe sober people then?
The worst part, honestly, is cleaning up.
I was gonna say the cleanup must be brutal.
Cleaning is the worst. Cleaning and organizing is probably the worst part. Everything else is fine.
What's
Like, making the drink, serving it,
Yeah.
setting up is cool. Cleaning up is the worst.
What's the latest you've left?
Hmm?
I guess the earliest maybe, like in the morning that you had to leave work.
It's usually like around.
That might be food.
Honestly, it's usually around. I usually work 2 sometimes, 2 to like 2. It's like 12-hour shift.
Something random.
2's not bad.
2,
Been done at
3,
2.
4.
But if you're at a
Like
bar,
2
the
a.m.?
bar closes at 2.
It's not someone's bar, bro. It's like someone's
No, I
house
know.
or like a wedding venue.
Okay, but even before you were working other places bartending.
Yeah, no. I was just doing this. I was doing the club and then
Yeah.
kind of just did that spot.
What's the latest you left the club?
What's the
for what
latest?
shift?
If I worked
Yeah.
4 one time. One of the latest I've
That's
left
tough.
Coasters, which is who I work for.
Yeah.
That's been like 3 sometimes.
Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough.
You know, so it's okay. Like it's good money. It's good. Good vibes. You get to connect with people.
Yeah.
I worked for like, I did like serving at the Deloitte office, where we went one time. You know, like Bayview Yards.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there, served. Done like European Union.
Well,
Twice
that's a big
actually.
jump. That's a big
Twice
European
actually.
Union.
City of Ottawa. I
What's the
done
drink?
event. I like the weddings though. Weddings are nice.
European Union.
Weddings are definitely the best type of
shots.
events.
Weddings.
Yeah, weddings.
Oh, weddings must be paid.
Doing it in people's houses are definitely crazy though.
Oh, we're getting a call. It might be the
It has to be
tahinis.
Uber. It has
Stay
to be.
tuned. Honestly, let's check this out. Should we press pause on it?
Pause.
Def.